Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while since I uploaded my last video. It's been about a month. I actually took some vacations and I wanted to make sure that my next update has something to talk about and the growth that's happening here. But before we get into that, I had a major aptesia problem. I bought that aptesia X. For me, it didn't do anything. All it did was created more babies. I'm sure I wasn't using it correctly, but it started getting in between my corals, and I started using the eggs and they started dying out. So, I started looking into a better way of getting rid of them. And I found out that aptesia eating nudie brains, not cheap at all, not cheap at all, but it's guaranteed 100% to get your aptesia problems out of your Mendes brain. I have well over 150 hits on my main display, and I actually waited a little longer because I wanted to see what they do, what they really do, if it's 100% guarantee that they get rid of them. But I'm infested with them, and it's starting to affect my corals. That's why I decided to go ahead and buy the nudie brands. I picked them up from a local reefer right here in Indio, California. Big shout out to Oliver Lopez. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. You don't know how much you helped me out. But they're not going into my display tank right away. I actually set up a tank about a month and a half ago with my son, a five gallon tank, nano tank. We cycled it with some live rocks, and that's where the aptesia is going in. So this is the nano tank that my son and I set up about a month and a half ago. My Wyoming white was acting like a punk in my display tank, beating up the rest of the clownfishes, so I had to get him out. I had him with my son for about 2 months. I did have this tank. I had it at work. I brought it back because this is where I'm gonna be breeding some of the nudie brains. This is a 5 gallon all-in-one tank. I didn't have to cycle it because I put all live rock that's been on my display for about 2 years, so the bacteria was there. Yesterday we added these mushrooms for my son, but I think we're gonna have to take those out. And these are the little bad boys that I picked up. Let me see if I can zoom into it. Here, let's get you a better look. Damn. Alright, so I don't know if you could tell, but those are nudie brands right there. There's 4 of them, and those little white strips are all the eggs. The guy that I met up with today was kind enough to hook me up. Cool guy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it for hooking me up. And like I said, this is where I'm gonna be doing some of the breeding, so to get them up to par, because I do have those restless in the main display tank, and they will eat them. So I was told to breed them, make sure at least I have at least 7 of them, and dump them in there during the nighttime. So wish me luck, man. I'm gonna start acclimating these things, and I'll let you know. So I started the acclimation process. I was told to do it for about an hour, and to add an aptation. They're very delicate. They're not cheap at all, so I'm following every process to it. Let me lead you to it. There it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them. Nice size. Plus all the little larvae that you see in there. Hopefully they hatch. Like I said, I'm taking it slow because they're not cheap at all, as you guys know. But it's the best way to get aptesia out of your tank, so it is what it is. It's part of the hobby. You guys know that. Nothing's cheap in it. So they're in the nano tank. One stepped out, the other one's coming right out. They're moving around. Let me see if I help it out. There it is. Landed on the rock. It has been a good 10 minutes since I tried to get them out. I'm not forcing them, just letting them do their own thing. But they're going into hiding right away. They're nice and healthy. They don't look like they're starving. They're not white, translucent. There it is. one to the right. There's two in that little hole. And the last one doesn't want to come out. All the eggs are out. They're all scattered. My pump's still off. I want to give them a high rate of survival. And it looks like they're on the move. Or at least the right one. Alright, I'm all done setting it up. I'm gonna let them do their own thing. I did have to change the rock to get some aptesia in here. I took out the other ones out. I did not have to take out the mushrooms. They won't be bothering. I thought it was gonna be a bigger rock than what it is. The clownfish is back to normal. And I think that's it for my update. Like I said, next video we are gonna be testing the water using the Hannah checkers, the way I test them. Easy reading. Just for guidance for the new reefers out there thinking about investing money on the Hannah checkers, alright? I hope you enjoy the update of the 200-gallon reef tank. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate it, and see you next time.